We did very well, by the way, in California yesterday. You know, we won all kinds of seats within the Democratic Party yesterday in California. A lot of people came out.
Victories were resounding. We dominated.
One of the things the media needs to cover is the Democratic Party delegate elections. In California, there was a progressive sweep.
Look at the massive turnout that we got. People had to wait for an hour, 2 hours. People that have been doing this for decades told me they've never seen this many people show up to vote.
We had a huge group of people all over the state of California that were new to politics and inspired by Bernie Sanders.
We knew that right away that the next step was going to be the inside fight, to have Berners join the fight on the inside of the party.
Some of us are just community members that have been following along and are really in agreement with Bernie's platform.
We wanted to make sure we were able to start making a difference, and making a difference really from the bottom on up. So the next logical step was to start looking to take these delegate seats so that we could start making changes within the party.
At the convention, Bernie started saying if we want this revolution to happen, if we really want democracy for the people, then you're going to have to run for all these lower level offices. And at the time I thought, what? I have to do more?
Technology being what it is, we have a lot of tools at our disposal that we didn't have 5-10 years ago. That being said, nothing is going to replace having relationships in your community.
We went out and we were human beings to other human beings, and we let them know there's an election and their voices matter and we're here to represent their voices.
I went to my neighbors. I went door to door to small businesses.
One phone call at a time, one door knock at a time, one-on-one outreach. Those are the things that win elections.
So many people said to me, look, I'm just depressed. I don't want to vote for anything. And I said, that's exactly why you should vote for us.
Many of the people that turned out for our Berners were people that remembered them during the primary days.
We've got a convention coming up in May.
We will be voting for new party leadership.
We're going to discuss party platform, we're going to discuss endorsements.
It's pretty much going to determine how welcoming the California Democratic Party is to grassroots organizers.
We're going to start putting pressure on local politicians to pay attention to what the people need. We're going to make new media. We're going to make ourselves so visible that there has to be change.
Using our positions as delegates is an opportunity to make alliances and get our names out there if we are interested in running for office.
The people that were disenfranchised with the party, I encourage them to come back, and seeing that, we can move it more to the left and more of a progressive party.
People who left the party coming back to the party because they see, you know what? There's some great work we can do here.
When we see people like Nancy Pelosi come out and say that the party doesn't need to change,
I don't think that people want a new direction.
We fundamentally disagree with that.
I hope that more progressives take over in every single state. Get active, show up.
My political revolution is your political revolution. It's the political revolution of millions of people, and that's the only way that succeeds. It's not top down. It's got to be bottom on up.